What's up? What's up? We back, y'all. The What's Poppin' Show. We back. What's up? Back on a Tuesday night. What's good, y'all? What's up? Shout out to everybody that's here. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna talk about it. Make sure I put the link in the chat early in case anybody want to come up. For those who don't know, What's Poppin' Show is for people to chime in, give your opinion, give your information, chop it up, sit. All members have access to the link. Sit. It's one of the perks. Good to see everybody today. What's up, Shayna? What's up? What's up? Light Skills, Faith. Good to see everybody. What's up, y'all? Shirley, Sandra. Y'all know what's up. What's up, Rod? What's up, Daria? What's up, y'all? Y'all know how we do. So anyway, y'all, let's go. We're gonna talk about it, y'all. We're gonna talk about that pink coke wave. Diddy was the plug. But we was talking about something earlier. I peeped something out. Like when I was saying like certain mansions he used for certain things, you'll clearly see his Miami setup. You see the drugs came right up, the boat pulled up right there. The drugs came right off the boat, right to his house. You see it right there. Diddy really was the plug, y'all. We might as well say it was his job to serve all the celebrities, man. He also, I mean, this is giving us also like those perfect examples on how, you know, we was told how the drugs came in this country. And we always heard the stories about how we don't drive the boats. And yeah, man, this is what was always going on in Miami. So I was looking at it a whole nother way, like, yo, they even put Diddy in the drug trade for real. That's really what he was doing in Miami. He was like in position, watching that too. But just look at how Diddy could just had drugs coming from out the country straight to his house, right in Miami, port right there. So as we already know, that's his whole Epstein flow. But we gonna get into this pink cocaine stuff because it's a lot of stuff undermined with this stuff, y'all. For educational purposes only. That is it. I'm also noticing, y'all, this is also promotion of this stuff. That's why I don't know where you keep hearing about it. And then we heard about that dude that passed away from it. They're also promoting it. And you already know this is going to appeal to certain people, mainly young people. And that's why the first thing I said when I saw it, I knew it was fake. When I say fake, I mean it's made in a lab. It's man-made. You can tell by the color that's dye. You know, it's other chemicals in there. That has nothing to do with cocaine at all. Then doing the research, it's not cocaine. You get it? It's not at all. So it's nothing but a mix of drugs. And yes, within that, they do mixtures with the ketamine as well. The same exact chemical that goes in the baby oil. So now y'all see why Diddy had this. And also this is showing us too, y'all. You got to remember the elite always get access to the drugs first. Always. They was the first ones taking X. They was the first ones doing regular cocaine. Remember they always told you cocaine was a rich person's drug. Well, the rich was always the first to do certain drugs. And this is one of the drugs the rich been doing. It's big overseas, but now it's coming over here. You should already know what's up, y'all. But anyway, we know Young Miami is the one accused, right? But let's go back to Young Miami, y'all, before she became who she is. You know, I'm just saying, as far as it's just funny. Diddy is in Miami, dealing with drugs and dealing with Young Miami, and using her for many activities. You know, he probably was using her to move to work. Because you got to remember this, see, I'm looking at it deeper, y'all. See, I know why he messed with Young Miami. He was messing with her to stay in tune with the younger audience. It's common sense. But think about it. He also could have been using Young Miami to move the drugs to the younger audience, the younger crowd, the young people. Get them, you know what I'm saying? She in Atlanta moving the drugs with Lil Baby and the rest of them. Her baby father, Southside, He's not upset because he's with the play. He's the one helping them move the drugs. You get it? That's how the stuff works. And then you got to remember all this stuff disguised in contracts. It said he was giving us a certain amount of money a month, but that was really the money he paid her to move to work. Get it? Because remember, the drug mule told, the white boy, he told on the whole operation. So this is how we know she already told. Even she already told she going down, but we already know her name is in court. So, and also they're saying, what the one girl said, Young Miami was calling her, threatening her to get an AB. Get it? Diddy allegedly got some chick pregnant, and Young Miami was telling the chick get rid of the baby and was allegedly calling her, harassing her. I know that's one reason why she's in trouble too. But anyway, as y'all see, man, we got to do our research. So this is how we know the world we in, y'all. Just look at how all these different drugs coming out. But I was told a long time ago who make all the drugs. It was always a saying that they always said that the so-called, I don't want to say their name, but they always said the people that run this world always had the best drugs. They always said that. This is also how we used to know agents was, because some of them dudes had the best stuff. People never understood that these drugs are made in laboratories, man. They know the cause and effect before they put it out. So you can clearly see, just like out of nowhere, we started getting pandemics. Out of nowhere, you started seeing all these different drugs come out of nowhere. Remember, it was stuff naturally from the earth that they labeled as drugs. But then they started making fake drugs. Get it? Even when we go to the poppy seed, even when we go to heroin, even that comes from the earth. Because that was originally used as medicine. You get it? The cocoa leaf that makes cocaine, that was really used for medicine. The same way you go to the dentist and get Novocaine, that's what cocaine plants are always used for, numbing effects. So my point is, even the worst of the worst drugs come from the earth. These drugs are man-made, made-up stuff. And they're mind-altering drugs as well. That's the ketamine. That's why I tell people that's the main part people don't understand. And I saw people talking in the chat, and a lot of people, they don't know drugs. Like people keep saying ecstasy turn you up. Ecstasy don't put you to sleep. So I keep trying to tell people, ecstasy had you rolling. It's called rolling. You do ecstasy, the more you drink water, you'll just keep going and going. Ecstasy keep you going. You don't go to sleep on ecstasy. You know what I'm saying? It's people that'll go straight on ecstasy for 3 days straight, a week straight. They don't never go to sleep. Ecstasy don't put you to sleep. But that ketamine is what puts you in a sedative state, a hallucinating state. You'll start seeing crazy stuff, and it makes you forget everything. And that's mixed in the pink cocaine. We're going to get into that. Now, the ketamine is mixed with ecstasy. Yes, the MMDA is mixed with ecstasy. That's the turn-up effect. See that? So, Young Miami was moving it, but this other drug mule right here. This is a little white boy, his little Farnsworth Bentley. This Diddy white slave. See that? So you gotta look at slavery how it was back in the day. That's how it was back in the day. See, if you was rich and people worked for you, that's what you can look at him as Diddy white slave. That's what he was. It's just that Diddy was rich, taking care of him. He owned Diddy property. He got to do everything, but that was Diddy white slave right there. His drug mule. But really, that was his Justin Bieber boy toy, y'all. That's who that is. That's his Justin Bieber boy toy, as you can see. You will see the Justin Bieber formula. All right. This was his living boy toy, all right? An ex-college basketball player that became a drug head, messing with Diddy. And I also think that he was using him to set people up too. But as you see, the drug operation had got caught. Remember, it was kilos involved. So this alone is supposed to have them fried. When you're dealing with RICO, this is all part of it. Drug dealing, major drugs. You know how many people got life in jail from the hood for this? And they didn't even have stuff. They wasn't even moving it on the planes. It's people that got caught in cars and they in jail for life. So you can clearly see what's going on, y'all. And like I said, don't forget, the same exact time this was going on, Sean Kingston, his mother got locked up. I had no clue they locked up Sean Kingston's mom looking like that. Wow. You could tell she was on that blow too. Her nose was wide open, both of them. So I say it's no coincidence they got locked up in Florida as well. You know what I'm saying? It's no coincidence, y'all. So him and his mother probably gonna get fried. So don't forget that's this whole Florida thing. So that's why I say we looking at the way things are established, y'all. All these different locations Diddy at. You get what I'm saying? Florida, all this Star Island. But you'll clearly see the way Diddy thinks, the way he got it set up. You know what I'm saying? Certain things. He right always off that water. See what I'm saying? Always off that water. In Miami, spying on people. Got drugs coming in. Controlling the drug scene. Controlling the drug trade. Florida, Miami to Atlanta. But you'll clearly see he was the plug. It was nothing for the boats to come from anywhere. South America, pull right up at the house. Yeah, Sean Kingston mom look bad, no edges. She's bald headed, y'all. So it just shows. That's what I always want to try to tell people, man. Like people be thinking these people not human, and y'all just keep forgetting. Like anybody with money, you gonna look perfect. That's what the money do, y'all. The money makes you look perfect. The money makes you glow. You know what I'm saying? You got the money to do whatever. You could turn yourself into somebody. You get it. You got, and that's the whole key, man. When people got the money to invest in themselves, then the best lighting, the best cameras, they're gonna always look flawless. But when you see the real them, they just regular people. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's the whole point of what we're talking about. People coming out of. So, and this also lets you know. The other key to this is letting you know that Young Miami, as a rapper, wasn't making no money. Right? They got cheated, man. They got cheated. They didn't write those lyrics. She had to split that money with JT. She wasn't making no money. That's why she was vulnerable. Diddy wasn't stupid. What rap? When have you heard a rapper become a drug dealer? What rapper will risk their career? Rappers don't do that. See what I'm saying? You sell drugs for you. No, her career was in the trash. They've been in the trash. Because during the pandemic, remember, everything was shut down. So City Girls wasn't out that long. They got shut down quick. So this woman sacrificed her career to be a drug dealer. That's basically what happened. You know what I'm saying? Basically what happened. And like I said, now also, y'all, this whole thing we're looking at, now I'm going to show you how it's still a commercial, meaning you're going to start hearing more about it. You're going to start hearing more about it now. You're going to start to see certain things. This is nothing also but as well as a commercial. That's how it works. All right? Y'all know how they do. They did the perk epidemic. They did certain things, then they bring certain things out. The next thing you know, the world will be hooked on this right here. And we're also going to prove that it's not even real. All right. So as you see, it's drug mule. Now let's look at the dude right here. Now remember this dude the other day? This is the dude that said when Diddy shook his hand, he acted like he didn't want to let go. This dude died from pink cocaine. This the dude that said when he met Jay-Z, he was scared. And then we just spoke about it, how out of nowhere, they put this video back out. He's talking about Diddy and Jay-Z, and he dies from pink cocaine. And he was smoking crack. What is pink cocaine? Drug mix linked to Liam Payne's death. Explain. For educational purposes only. Disclaimer. The mixture of drugs has become popular. All of this is a mixture, y'all. It's all a mixture. And remember, when you got people mixing stuff, it's no telling how they're going to mix it and how it's going to pan out, which means every dose is different. This is why some people react different. Then you got to remember, they're putting this in people drink. You taking a sip of alcohol. You don't got enough stuff on your stomach. It hits you different. It goes by your weight. You get it, somebody put a super big dose and you're little. All these things is what make different effects. This is why people reacted different. So we can clearly see, and this is what I told people a long time ago that don't understand. See, in the other world, when they say party, that means turn up, everything. See, back in the race, when white people say want to party, they mean, hey, You want to get high, you want to get drunk, you want to have some fun, whatever. Party means with certain people means doing whatever. Meaning no judgment. We just gonna have some fun, and then tomorrow it's over. See that? That's how some people party. But then you got people that get high every day, and they turn up every day, and they turn up every day. So it's different ways people use this stuff, and that's why you got different effects. So the key is this: even Lamar Odom, like I said, we spoke about it. Lamar Odom, he got high with this man before, and he even dealt with the pink cocaine. And this is what let me know it been out for a minute, and it was just amongst the rich people. They've been doing it, and as far as I'm looking at now, Diddy could have been a supplier the whole time. Because remember, that's what we was talking about. He got the headquarters in California. That's for the celebrities in California. Remember, y'all, he's in Florida. You got the rappers on the East Coast, Atlanta, New York, but you still got your Hollywood entertainers in California. They need their work. They need their drugs. So he probably was supplying them too. And remember, he could have been supplying him way back when he was with Chloe. You get what I'm saying? He could have been, Diddy could have been the one getting the drugs to Lamar. See, you got to look at all this now. All is tied together. Because it's no coincidence, out of nowhere, Lamar Odom let it be known that he got high with this man. And he's the connection to the Kardashians. That's the whole point. So as you see, it's a modern drug cocktail linked to the death of pop star Liam Payne. It's prompting concern from health officials as it spreads around Europe. It's hitting Europe hard. So remember I was talking about the other day. I said, yo, y'all, all other crimes are going to be dealt with by the foreigners in America. They're going to be the new crime leaders. They're going to be the ones flooding it with that stuff. That's what you're going to see. Watch. They're promoting it right now. And they also, you can clearly see they're making the drug appealing to women. That's why it's pink. The former One Direction star had reportedly taken the mixture of drugs known as pink cocaine before his death. I'm pretty sure the code word to this pink cocaine is it probably also makes you fruity. Get it? They let you know it's also a rainbow drug. That's part of it being pink. A man takes it, he's going to start acting pink. Get it? It's color coded. It's color coded, y'all. So let's look at what is it. What really is pink cocaine? It is a synthetic mixture, fake, of drugs which typically does not actually include cocaine. Bingo, it's not even cocaine in it. The three most common substances that can be found in it are MDMA, which is the element in ecstasy, ketamine, which is what knocks your ass out and give you amnesia, make you hallucinate, and TCB. And I don't even know what that is, y'all. That's what that is. MDMA or ecstasy is a common part drug with stimulant and minor psychedelic effects or properties. Ketamine, which is similarly popular, is a powerful what? Anesthetic. You see, you already know what that is. With dissociative, sedative, and hallucinogenic effects. This is why I keep telling people it's the ketamine that's the worst. See, we're not used to these high-tech things. This is why everybody else, that's why you'll hear people say every other drug except for the ketamine. They still don't get it. The ketamine is what, once it says dissociative, that means you become alone, meaning that's when you start slurring. You sitting there, you become detached from reality. You start slurring and people start looking crazy to you. Then you get sedative. You're getting sleepy. You know what I'm saying? You about to pass out. You got hallucination. You seeing things. You feeling things. You tweaking out, going crazy. That's the tweaking out effects. That's when Diddy never knocked you in the head. That's why that girl said after a while she had to get it. If you hallucinate too much and have a bad trip, they had to knock your ass out. So remember, you won't go to the hospital and say, or you know what I'm saying, you go to the hospital, they're gonna find out what drugs you had. So Diddy and them will just knock you out and deal with you like that. Make it like you were just drunk. In case you was gonna tell. So this the Los Angeles crib, because remember he got Los Angeles crib, Beverly Hills. So look at these cribs now. These the cribs he was moving the drugs at. Then you gonna see everywhere Diddy was at, he had them waters, them boats. Get it? He got the drugs pulling up to the house. Straight up. Let's go. Justin Bieber at center of new mental health scare as he posts video tribute to tragic Liam Payne 6 days after. So this man dying traumatized Justin Bieber because they all on the same page. They all favor each other. And yeah, man, this dude probably was around Diddy. So it's more to this stuff. I don't know what's going on, but they say this traumatized Justin Bieber. Because remember, out of nowhere, they played this man video and him talking about Diddy and Jay-Z. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. And this is why you know it's all related. Just even look at how he died of pink cocaine, and they got him with a pink background. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff weird, y'all. But now, right? Now we're going to look at y'all. So don't forget, Florida, you know, Miami, this is where everything went down. That's the home of Drink Champs. So we also know, as all this was going on, y'all, he was establishing Drink Champs. So even Drink Champs was still a front. I'm looking at the whole thing deep. It's like, yo, he could have been using Drink Champs as a front, moving drugs through Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? And everybody come to Drink Champs, he make them chill out. You see what I'm saying? So let's go on to French Montana. One of the main culprits with Diddy in Miami. The main one. And we already was laughing earlier because it is said that what? P. Diddy had a sexual relationship with French Montana. And I'm going to tell you this too, family. The internet is having no mercy with French Montana. This is what I keep telling y'all. All of these people that I be talking about, each and every one of them are getting slayed individually. French Montana's getting slayed. Remember, I told you J-Lo was getting slayed. I told you Jay-Z was getting slayed. You know what I'm saying? Each and every one is people campaigning on each one of them. So people also campaigning with this picture right here, bringing that picture back up with French with no shirt on with Diddy. They're bringing this back up too. Get it? Then you got people going in on the Diddy Justin Bieber. So I'm trying to show y'all it is many different campaigns. You got people pushing, clowning and trolling the Diddy French. People going hard trolling the Diddy and Meek. Then people going hard with the Diddy and Usher. Then people, you get it? All these different layers of people going hard. Get it? You don't believe me? In your phone, just put in Diddy and French Montana right now, and you'll see all the people going in on them. On all platforms, TikTok, everywhere. That's what's going on, y'all. I told you they're having a field day with all this stuff, y'all. It's not a game. So when I was telling y'all, ain't none of them safe, they getting all of them getting trolled. They might be on Rick Ross, all of them. It's just that if you don't look, you ain't gonna know. You get it? So it's a fact. We seen what French did, and you'll see how they touched it. French could never take his hand off Diddy, and you'll even see Diddy they touching each other's hand right there, man. French holding his man's fingers look like. French started doing, this is what I kept telling people. These guys were taking braiding hair to another level. They were getting beards to another level, y'all. That was just my whole point. When they started doing, look at French beard. They started dealing like ladies. They started getting like, you understand? Like, you get what I'm saying, y'all? They started like trying to go to beauticians with this stuff. And we know what's up. So my point is, these guys was in a relationship, but this is why French ran to get married, because he's scared, because he already admitted he was on drugs, and there's no telling. But I know French down with them people too, man. That's why he was at the White House too. But the point is this: he was one of the main. He's the main culprit. And don't forget, French Montana's really, he's not black for real, all right? And neither is DJ Khaled. But you got to remember, these are the two main culprits. So they were the main ones around the drug dealing too. So that's why I say they're not safe. Now, mind you, all this going on, y'all. And Diddy got the whole setup. Not just freak offs. He got the drugs pulling up. He got the work pulling up. Straight to the house off the boat. That's how stupid we are. This man was probably on a boat, on a yacht, going to pick the damn drugs up, come back with the drugs on the goddamn yacht, pull up right to the house. This is what they was doing, y'all. This type of stuff they was doing. You get it? That's why I say I think he was abusing his power too much. So being that we talking about Miami, let's go back to Miami. And now we're going to look at why N.O.R.E is scared. Let's go, y'all. All right, let's go back to Miami. Now, look, see, this was going down in Miami when we was talking about it. This what was going down in Miami and Atlanta every day for a long time. This is when he was pushing that liquor. That's that same bottle I told you I ain't number $40 now. So you got to understand how this man was trying to tie down all them clubs, and all them clubs like that, you know, look like a rave, you know, them drugs, he had them drugs in there. I'm also going to say, y'all, I think this like a fruity club. But we know in Miami, they mix it up. Get it? Because remember, in Miami, the elite clubs be everybody in there. So this one of them clubs with N.O.R.E at, with Diddy. You clearly see it looked like N.O.R.E was scared the way Diddy rolled up on him, don't it? Look at his homeboy. His homeboy already know Diddy on that BS. But the point is, this is why N.O.R.E is scared. N.O.R.E was with Diddy the whole time in Miami, y'all. So N.O.R.E was around that pink coke. You get it? You gotta use your brain. Drink Champs blew up 2016. This picture's from 2017. And N.O.R.E been in Miami with Diddy the whole time. He been in Miami the whole time. So now you see why N.O.R.E scared, y'all? It ain't got nothing to do with just the sex. N.O.R.E was around them drugs too. See, we don't know if Diddy was selling drugs from the Drink Champs headquarters. A lot of stuff. So this is why they scared, y'all. I still need somebody to tell me, have they been dropping new Drink Champs episodes? I'm going to stop being lazy and click on the channel. That's how petty I am, y'all. People I don't rock with, I don't click on their channel, man. I don't know. Somebody please let me know if Drink Champs still dropping videos. I have no clue. What's up? Hold up. Used to party with Ruggs. He be with Diddy and them. Diddy and friends was in the house calling each other beautiful, like Brad and Judy. Wow. Wow, so nobody knows if Drink Champs is dropping. Wow, that's how I know they fell off. That's how I know they fell off. Nobody here knows if they've been dropping videos. I mean, before it was a time, it would just be on my timeline. I wouldn't be looking for it. It was a time when I stopped going live. When I finished my live, it would just come on after my live. I don't even see it no more. So I don't know. Hold up. I ain't watched Drink Champs since Kanye, so. Oh, man. That means Drink Champs is falling off. That mean it fell off. Or they posted something 3 days ago. Did they post any content? Any content? Any videos? Any interviews? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, look at N.O.R.E. Now, for this night, I think Diddy did N.O.R.E like how he did Fabulous. Remember he walked in on Fabulous? I think he did N.O.R.E like this that night. But also pay attention because okay, they did a Method Man interview. They ain't making no noise, man, because they ain't promoting it and they ain't pushing. So anyway, I also think this was a you know what club. I think this club had them people mixed in there, y'all. Because I know about Miami and I know the chicks look way thicker than that. I think this is one of them clubs where they mixed in that, y'all. Check it out. Hold up. Right here. That's suspect, ain't it, y'all? Diddy and N.O.R.E in this club. And I know how to get down in Miami. Her chest looks too separated, and that bra is a distraction, trying to trick somebody. And you see those, like you look, the waist, hips, don't like no woman, and the top part look too big and trying to finesse people with that hair. That head and that hair, that's a finesse game. So I can see through that. The hair is to cover up the shoulders. So I'm saying, this is why they've been stepping their game up high tech. See, I'm gonna tell y'all, see, if I didn't know about barber school and I didn't know about like cosmetology school and how women look and how their hair, certain things I know to look for. That's how I know. And then I started peeping the things they do to blend in. So they gonna, that's why they wear certain hair like that to cover the shoulders. You ain't gonna know. And the head won't look big when the hair is long. The longer the hair, the less the head look big. Then as the hair falls over the shoulders, it balances the body out the top. But when you look bottom, you're gonna see the bottom is smaller, and the top is, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see what that is. So the point is, you'll see. That's right. This is the club in Miami where Diddy and N.O.R.E. at. Remember, Diddy is smart. Because remember, you gotta always remember this. Them upper echelon clubs, say what people like us ain't going at, but we might not want to pay 100 to whatever. That's where they all mixed in at. Those clubs like that. And N.O.R.E. them know that. N.O.R.E. know that. N.O.R.E. looked like he was in there drunk and looked like Diddy popped up on him. Hey, what's up, man? Like he wasn't even expecting Diddy, right? And then look like Diddy just took over. But just look around the club, look at the people. It got like a vibe of like a rainbow club, y'all. Like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It got like a vibe of a rainbow club. Then try to hide this lady. You see what I'm saying? Try to, whoever that is, try to hide it. So, and you can tell that dude right there, he just a weird dude that was with N.O.R.E. He looked like he ashamed of himself. Now look at that person to the left. I'm like, yo, that person look weird right there with that purple. So with Diddy, you already see, man, weird. The reason why I say that, the year it was way more going on in Miami, and this ain't the spot where the hood people, you know what I'm saying? This ain't the spot where the thick chicks be at Miami. This ain't King of Diamonds, nothing like that. So I know this is one of them other clubs. Look at N.O.R.E. in the back. N.O.R.E. tried to fall back. So you can clearly see Diddy came in and took over the whole situation, and it seemed like N.O.R.E. was ashamed of himself. Look how N.O.R.E.'s in the back now trying to fall back. See, this how we got to remember how Diddy worked. We don't know, like, boom, N.O.R.E. could have been in here first, mind his own business. Diddy could have been the one to come in there and brought the cameras and all that. That's how you got to look at it. See, I know how this shit work now. N.O.R.E. could have been in there, like how me and you go to a club and just be minding our business. Whole time, N.O.R.E. in his club, mind his business. Out of nowhere, Diddy coming in with all the cameras, all the lights. That's what it looked like. Like Diddy just rolled up on him with all the cameras, all the lights, and took over the party. You get it? That's what it looked like. And it looked like N.O.R.E. ain't even know. Like, you know how shit go. N.O.R.E. tell him, yo, I'm about to, like, you know, he tell him about to go out tonight. Diddy don't tell him, yo, Diddy ain't telling him, yo, I'm going to pop up on N.O.R.E. tonight, but he don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, Diddy popped up with the cameras, everything. That's what it looked like when you look at N.O.R.E. And then you'll see N.O.R.E. fell back. And it looked like N.O.R.E. was under pressure. So you look at N.O.R.E. You can tell it looked like N.O.R.E. ain't being fake. You can tell Diddy wilding out. N.O.R.E. want to be there. See that? So you can tell a lot from pictures, man. You'll see N.O.R.E. ain't being fake. And you could tell like everybody in there playing their role. Like look at how everybody fell back, the females. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you could tell it looked like he crashed N.O.R.E. party, man. And it looked like he went to crash niggas' party with that Ciroc. That's what it looked like. It looked like N.O.R.E. had his own section and Diddy crashed his shit because he was on a promoting Ciroc campaign. You can see that shit clear as day. You can see it clear as day. He looked like he just bum rushed the shit. He was just promoting Ciroc. Because it looked like you could see he caught N.O.R.E. off guard, man. And then you could see how N.O.R.E. reacted with him. Put it like this, bro. You know when brothers in the club, you know when everybody having fun because they all going to be smiling. Oh, what's up? But you just going to see they face like, even his N.O.R.E. homeboy face let us know Diddy just crashed it. Because he not even smiling no more. Like, you'll see it. When Diddy came around, he ain't smiling. Now you in the club having fun. Look, him and N.O.R.E. got their head down. I know how this shit go. I know how this shit go in the club. Like, they in the club, they was doing them with the chicks, doing them, and then Diddy come take over their whole shit. Oh, what's up, y'all? Oh, shit, Diddy in here. Man, this nigga in here. You see, you could see how N.O.R.E. and this man looking. He got their head down, y'all. That means Diddy's dominate that corner. He's dominating their shit. I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But then you'll see N.O.R.E. was being fake. So the whole point is N.O.R.E. is scared, man. Then Diddy makes a point to get his man a car online so everybody see it. This is why N.O.R.E. is scared, y'all. Because N.O.R.E. was with Diddy the whole time in Miami where all this stuff, where a lot of stuff went down there. And not just that drug dealing. So all you got to know is everybody from Miami that was with Diddy is suspect. And you'll see these guys are lovers, man. Clear as day. See that? Fresh wasn't with his wife like that. So like we said, we know about the mind. This thing I want to tell y'all too. Now remember when I be saying stuff like, yo, nobody separated themselves from Diddy? I meant to tell y'all, that was what Jamie Foxx did. That's what he's doing. That was his slick move, or I'll say a smart move to get away from Diddy. What did he do? He went on stage and confessed a story. Now, mind you, this story could be a straight lie, but this was Jamie Foxx's way of getting away from that shit. Remember, I told you, you got to go against him. You got to say something. You just can't act like nothing went on. Did you forget? I forgot that quick, even though I already trolled them about it. These fools in the video together passed the Cavassier. Jamie Foxx, Diddy, Busta Rhymes, butt naked with robes on, Jamie Foxx twerking. I already dissed him on that. Pharrell did the beat. That's when I've been tied in. Pharrell was fruity too, all of them. But the point is this. Jamie Foxx was smart because he made sure he said something about Diddy in concert because he knows it's going to come on Netflix, and that was his way to separate himself from Diddy and them. See, I'm going to show you how Jamie Foxx smart. That's why I said you got to say something. That's why Jamie Foxx put that shit out there. Yo, Diddy drugged me too. He drugged me. See that? That's how Jamie Foxx get all that shit off him, period. So nobody's going to look at him all saying he was at some parties, or maybe he did. My whole point is Jamie Foxx did what he was supposed to do to separate himself from Diddy because he's not stupid. Jamie Foxx, no. Okay, look at it like this. He could have stayed quiet. He ain't got to say nothing. He just kept being quiet. Keep being quiet. Then one day, they start putting these pictures up, coming at Jamie Foxx. He's smart. That's why I told you got to be smart. He made sure he put it out there. Yo, man, I think Diddy got me too. So when they go pull up these pictures, they're going to say, oh, yeah, Jamie was right, man. He probably did get Jamie. Get it? So you got to know how to do this thing, man. Jamie's smart. Separate yourself from that man. So no matter what it is, you got to let it be known, I don't rock with him. So what Jamie say? Man, Diddy got me too. Told you, man. That's why I say a lot of these guys are stupid. They be in the industry, but they don't know how to move in the game. See? That's like N.O.R.E. Now look at N.O.R.E. Look how N.O.R.E.'s being quiet, being quiet, being quiet. Now just look, the more he be quiet, the more people get bored. They start putting these pictures up. They start going deep in the Drink Champs. They start going on N.O.R.E. page. You see this how it goes. Now N.O.R.E.'s all the way in and so far, he can't get out of it. Diddy's accused of minor behavior. They ain't saying nothing. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This also proves to us that they are scared of Diddy. Because if you're a rapper and you got your money a certain way, you don't need him. He's in jail. I don't need you no more. This is how you know they're scared and incriminated. He set N.O.R.E. up too. And I hope N.O.R.E. wasn't moving no drugs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all. Then another one. There's another one that comes out. A former Playboy model shares nightmarish account of how she was drugged at Diddy's party as rapper hit by a new wave of abuse. Another one. So we just seeing everybody has the same pattern. This is what I was going to show y'all for the other day. The Negro program I'll tell you the other day. This is what was on the other day. So let me screenshot it. I wanted to just show y'all this is the Negro programs. They keep going. This is how you learn, y'all. Things really go in seasons. When I be telling you all this stuff about the black program, I've been studying this for years. Over a decade, y'all. Like, whatever time of the year it is, or whatever time it is, those movies will come out. See, Coming to America, same year, all the migrants coming. See, that Good Times, people still poor. New Jack City. But my point is, remember, didn't y'all hear me talk about every last one of these topics? I went in on Good Time when James died. Talking about New Jack City when I was talking about Wesley Snipes doing funny stuff now. Jamie Foxx, look, all this stuff still. So my point is, this is what keeps it going. And then you're going to see under that is House of Pain. So the point is, the black program is a program. If you didn't know nothing about black people, you watch these movies. That's why BT don't keep showing them. It's foreigners here. So just ask yourself a question. You got to understand this, y'all. They keep these movies in rotation. Like every year, New Jack City going to come on. All our black movies come on every year at the same time because that's how they keep the shit going. You understand? And that's what I wanted to show y'all. This is why we was always told it is your regular scheduled program. If it's program, meaning somebody had to put it in the system. So they line these shows up, and this is the part for black people. It's that simple. Good Times on one channel. At the same time, Coming to America on one channel. New Jack City on one channel. You get it? Jamie Foxx show. But I was just showing y'all, like, when you keep watching this stuff, you stay stuck in the past. You stay stuck on that mind state. That's my point. Because this is my thing. We know it's some people, that's all they watch. I used to be like that too, y'all. This all I'm gonna watch. If shit ain't nothing black on, I ain't watching nothing. Or I'm just gonna, even though I seen Coming to America 100 times, I'll watch it again because it's black. This is why they keep showing this stuff. When you keep watching it, you stay stuck in that Negro world. So I wanted to show y'all. Or say if somebody came in this country and they want to know how it is to be black. They sit back, keep watching Good Times, New Jack City. You know what I'm saying? This is why these programs come on, y'all. It's part of programming you to be a black American as well. Either if you want to be a black American, you can study this, or if you want to learn about black Americans, you study this. And I told y'all, Coming to America is what teaches migrants how to actually marry Americans. You know what I'm saying? That's what that movie is all about. Hey, when they show New Jack City, that movie now could be to influence migrants to get their drug, to get their hustle on. You're a migrant, you've never been to New York City, you start watching New Jack City, you get inspired to sell drugs. So all this programming got something to do with it. So remember this too. As long as these movies are always showing, it's always going to go on in America. What? Drug selling, New Jack City. People always going to be coming to America. It's always going to be good times, struggling. Get it? So that's why these programs always got to come on. Other than that, y'all, I'm done with this. So y'all now know that pink coke, it ain't real pink coke, y'all. So you'll clearly see we're in a world so fake, people taking fake drugs and taking their life out, taking themselves out, y'all. Because remember, that is the whole purpose of these drugs, to take people out. Get it? And don't forget about the Ozempic, y'all. So can you now see how all these main man drugs are slaying Americans, slaying them? Can you now see it? How it's an overflow of fake drugs, and we've never seen a mother and a son celebrity go to jail? This right here was showing y'all how low things are, man. This man was a child star. He has to sell drugs. That means life been hard. Life been so hard, mama had to sell drugs too. This is showing up. All of the signs we got the game is over, been in our face. People just didn't want to acknowledge it. This man had to sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? So that means he was selling drugs to keep that rap image going that he ain't got. He wanted to keep his celebrity status going. They didn't want to go to a regular home, y'all. They didn't want to downsize to a condo. They wanted to keep that mansion going. They want to stay in Florida. They could have moved somewhere else. That's just showing you. That's what the game do to your brain, y'all. You become successful, then you become a drug dealer. That's what they was doing. He was a basketball player. He became a drug dealer, a failure. All right? She was a rapper. She became a drug dealer. So when we talk about Diddy ruin people, that's what Diddy does. Told y'all, I learned this stuff a long time ago, y'all. It's some people, when you deal with them, you always gonna go down to something bad, always gonna happen to you. Some people that just like that. So look at it like this too. Look at how evil Fresh Montana got to be to even tolerate Diddy and love him like this. Now y'all see when I told y'all some people love Diddy? Some people love that man, y'all. So look at how wicked French got to be to even love a dude like Diddy. Because that let you know him and Diddy was doing the same stuff. Get it? Showing you. Diddy got niggas on lipstick, man. Lip gloss. Yeah, they was showing us. Anyway, man, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the link. That's that. We get out of here. If nobody ain't coming up, nobody got nothing to chime in with, we're going to get out of here. So now y'all know Diddy was the plug. He was the plug. See, this is really called designer drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call designer drugs. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with those drugs that you can't find every day, that the rich people be having and stuff like that, those called designer drugs. You know what I'm saying? And you'll clearly see, Miami had to move them drugs, man. She had to. So people don't understand the ketamine is clear, and that's why nobody got it. So, like I said, the celebrities know. People that know about the ketamine, they know what's up. So, but I also peep how I know another reason why they're downplaying that. You know why they downplaying that ketamine stuff? Because they know they still be using that stuff on people. That's why they ain't letting it be known. They don't want people to get hip to it. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, everybody be trying to get their hands on that, knocking people out, stuff like that. Because don't forget, It's used for snatching people up. It's for when you at the bar and somebody in there and they can put in your drink, pass out, you out of there. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that. There's many ways to apply it. But like I said, when you on those uppers and you're tooted and booted, that's why he had, see, a person that was like really high off this, no little drop in their drink wasn't going to do nothing. Those are ones that had to get that baby all on them. So it'll go deep in their paws and put it all over their body so it'll be more powerful. You know what I'm saying? And a person that don't get high like that, then one drop in their drink, and they knocked out. You know what I'm saying? They was good. So that's that on that, y'all. On that note, we're going to get out of here. I'll see y'all in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, got more coming. Now y'all know. And now y'all know for a fact that they are scared. French is scared. N.O.R.E. is scared. N.O.R.E. is scared. And you can clearly see, man, this one of them suspect clubs. Look at the crowd. That's why I always look at the crowd. You got to do. A lot of men in there. And all the women look suspect. Get it? So you know what's up. This one of them hideout clubs. This one of them clubs N.O.R.E. was at. He ain't think nobody black was going to be in there from the hood. It's one of them type clubs. I could tell. Look at that man sitting down like a bum. You could tell that ain't no real fly club. Meaning, y'all know what I mean. I ain't saying he's a bum, but you know that's not no hip hop club. That's my point. It's not a hip hop club. And these are the clubs in Miami that they be in. And you'll clearly see, look like he rolled up on N.O.R.E. and was pressing him. You can clearly see. And you can clearly see N.O.R.E. wasn't ready. Look at that picture right there. He wasn't ready for that shit. Diddy rolled up on his ass. And took over his shit. He took over his whole shit. So, just showing y'all, man. N.O.R.E. is scared, y'all. That's that. What's up, Big Phil? What's up, David Lee? Everybody know what time it is. What's up, Ash? What's up, Ash?
Oh, that's fast. I didn't know it already connected. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so this is off subject, but it's still on the subject you were talking about the other day. Can I go?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay, because it's drastically different. So, like, okay, yesterday, I think, or the day before, you were talking about the foundations of relationship, right? And so the pillars of them would be loyal, not loyalty, you said respect, mutual respect, communication, a couple of other things. So I was in the chat and I was typing in acceptance, acceptance. I know you saw it because like 20 minutes later, you were like, fuck acceptance. Nah, we don't do that shit no more. We ain't just gonna accept things, right? Nah, if you don't like it, let it go, right? Don't accept things. But what I was saying, I just wanted to clarify, what I was saying was that when people do feel accepted, they feel more open to speaking, right? Like you wouldn't want someone around you. If you wanted open communication with someone, then you would at least accept idiosyncrasies of them, but they need to feel accepted is my main point, because people that don't feel accepted normally will isolate themselves, and so then you won't have open communication. But I wasn't saying accepting as in loosely just accept somebody. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Do you have anything to say on this? Yeah, you got to remember, there's always other people listening, and people want to hear your opinion on stuff. You have anything to say about this stuff?
What's that, this stuff you talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this Diddy right here.
Thank you. All I'm gonna say is this, y'all. When you come on, stick to the topic, y'all. This show is not for me, but I get it. But this is for the topic first, and then we chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Remember, there's always people listening. So that's what this is for. No disrespect, but it's been people coming on here, and some people will go off topic on purpose to throw the show off. So I got to just make sure you're not one of those people. All right, because people listen and they don't want to hear people talking to me about totally different conversations. And there's no disrespect actually at all. And nobody got nothing to say, then just gonna get out of here. Just gonna get out of here. What's up, Castor Troy? What's up, Lori? What's up, Cozy? No disrespect to nobody, but I'm trying to take this show to another level, and that's just what it is. So if anybody got anything to say, that's how we do it. If you don't got nothing to say, it's cool, and I'll get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have way more to come. So, but I've been through a lot on this channel of people doing certain things, and I'm dealing with zero tolerance. You know what I'm saying? And going off topic is one thing I'm not tolerating. And it has nothing to do towards you. Actually, it's just a pattern that has happened. Until I know who people are, then that's how it goes down. So on that note, y'all know the truth about the pink coat. You got to keep your eyes open because you don't want this in the hand of no children. You should already know, y'all. They're going to be promoting this. They're already doing it right now. All this is promotion. That's why I had to make sure that we understand what's in it at the same time, what's going on with it and what it does and how it looks. You know what I'm saying? So you'll know, because remember, you could be in the crib, you mess around, think your kid got a broken piece of chalk or some candy or something, and the whole time it be that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be on point. And that's just it, y'all. And don't, like, you even look at it, it's easy for kids to try to take to school and sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we know these kids weak-minded, so a lot of stuff different. On that note, y'all enjoy y'all night. No disrespect to Ashley at all. At all. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm not here for me neither. When I do What's Poppin' shows, y'all, it's for y'all. It's for us, period. You know what I'm saying? It's not about me, y'all. It's not. Now, if I drop the link on certain, like, it's the time for that. Like, y'all know we do the What's Poppin' show. We get into the real talk further than the end. When we BSing, we talk about anything. But we always got to get into the real talk. When people tap into this, they want to hear real talk. And then that's just what it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you stop your platform from being trash. So you'll see people with platforms that just let people talk about anything, go off topic. I'm always going to come from a listener. When I listen to people's content, I don't want to hear them talking about, I don't want to hear people go off topic. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's how your content becomes trash when you don't stick to topics. So that's really it. And it had nothing to do towards her. And I just want to make that clear for anybody that does do content and anybody that does respond. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Other than that, y'all, we out. One.